Titans.
There they are.
Keeping it a buck.
We
Always
suck.
works out. Hey, but they didn't.
Hey,
Sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself, man.
I hear it. Nah.
Sometimes you gotta be like, you know what? We do suck.
I learned a lot from Mr. Cam Ward.
I'm telling you, man. I was like, I like it.
Yeah.
The whole time I was like, they do suck. That's because you don't watch the games. So you just heard the interview. You didn't watch them actually be ass. But someone had to say something. Like if Geno Smith said that shit, I'd be like, finally, dude. Now can you stop doing stupid shit, please? And what Cam Ward did, he had one pick last week, but the pick got deflected, and it was the one they dropped anyway, and it ended up being a touchdown. But it was like over ricochet. He wasn't really putting the ball in jeopardy. Now, he's not very accurate is the problem, but he did hit huge passes, and they got their first win 22-21. It took a lot of flukes, but they did get a win against the Cardinals, and they're taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Geno Smith, quite possibly maybe the worst quarterback in the league. I mean, he leads the league in picks.
The gunslinger of gunslingers.
There's only one guy I'd put up there with him right now.
Tua?
No. Tua just had 260 and 3 touchdowns. That's why I was thinking about them picking them against the Chargers. I'm not going to, but I was thinking about it. Tua was cooking. There's only one guy. Jake from State Farm. That's the only guy.
Forgot that man existed.
I know, because he won't be there soon, but that's the only
He
one.
won't be there
And I
next
guess
week. Well,
when
Flacco now.
Yeah, same thing. That the Bengals quarterback and Geno Smith, those two guys. Because, dude, last week against the Colts, my God, it was bad, man. It's not
Cooper
even.
Rush. Don't forget Cooper Rush.
Sure.
The backup quarterbacks.
Well,
Carson's better.
Carson is better. It was so bad. He had to play, right? They're on the 2-yard line. They were driving against the Colts. For some reason, they don't run Genty. They throw the ball, and he takes a sack. You're like, bro, what are you doing? It's like that all game. Throw a pick in the red zone later. Random pick in double coverage again. But it's like it's not even just the picks. It's actually on a play-to-play basis. Like, what are you doing? Almost every play with this guy. He's just like, I think it finally hit him that he's on the Raiders. Because now I'm seeing frustration, obviously. I mean, he leads the league in picks. He comes over after all of his picks, throws the helmet to the ground, all mad and shit. The Raiders' defense stinks, too. Other than Max Crosby, they're pretty awful.
What's the spread?
It's -4.5 Raiders. Tony, who you got?
Is it too late to switch my lot?
No.
Keep it in a buck. I'm going with the Titans. I'm picking the Titans. I want that. It's a crazy lot, but you know what, bro? I feel the vibes. I had to drop Jacoby.
That's an insane.
I had to drop Jacoby Myers, man. I was like, he's got to be a free agency, bro. I can't deal with this. I'm sick of everything. Brock Bowers isn't playing. I know that. They don't have shit going on. And fucking Genty is their only saving grace for anything. No, I mean, look. Yeah. I'm picking the Titans. So.
You're locking the Titans.
No, let me keep my lock on the Patriots.
All right, dude. You're making me do a lot of fucking writing over here.
I just wanted to be hyped.
Yeah.
But I'm picking the Titans to win this game though, 100%.
I'm taking the Raiders.
Really?
Yes. The Colts just smoke people, and I'm not doing that. It's -4.5. That's a lot. Fuck. Yeah, I think Genty's just going to be the best player out there.
Probably.
My God. I think Crosby's going to be the second best player out there. Jeffrey Simmons is really good. God damn it. No, never mind. I'm taking the Titans. Fuck that. Geno Smith is just going to throw them 2 picks. And even though they're not going to move the ball, this game is tough. I'm flip-flopping. I'm trying to think of the possible scenarios.
I think the Raiders might be like even though there's other team like they're down there with the Ravens, the Bengals, and the Jets right now. To me, like they're bottom 5. They really suck.
Geno is just so bad, and I don't see it changing.
Their offense, they have no
But the Titans are bad too. You didn't watch how they won that game. They really shouldn't have won.
They shouldn't have.
But they did. That's true.
I mean, I guess if the Cardinals are going to fumble in every step of the way.
Yeah. Literally fumble the bag.
Like every single step.
But the Raiders could very well do just that.
Gentry won't, though. That might be the saving grace for them. I'm sticking with the Titans, but Gentry's the saving grace that the Cardinals don't have that. They do have Geno, and as bad as we talk about Kyler.
I just think this is the week. I think this is the week that Geno fights back. I really do.
I don't think he got it, bro.
He might not, but I think this is the week. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
You picking the Raiders still?
I am picking the Raiders. You might get a free one.
I just think he cooked, bro.
It's possible, but the Titans can't really move the ball. And they can't really expose that the Raiders aren't good on defense. And I just think that Gentry at some point is going to make plays. And I don't know who in the Titans. We still don't know who makes plays for them.
Nope.
It's Calvin Ridley, but like Cam has to be more consistent hitting them on those passes. And I think this is going to be the classic situation. Titans got to win. They're feeling good. All right, bet we can take a little week off of practice. We suck.
They can't do none of that.
See, that's what you're thinking because you're not in there getting hit every day at practice. But as an 0-4 team turning to a 1-4 team, I think there's kind of a thought of, well, we're not going to win 6 straight. I don't think they think that.
Do you think the Saints think that?
Here's what I think. I think after you win a game and you're a bad team, you're going to have a letdown. I saw it with the Dolphins. That's why I thought they were going to lose to the Panthers, and they did. I've seen it with you saw it with the Raiders. Immediate letdowns. Like, who else has recently won a game? The Giants losing to the Saints. I do think that. I think you're like, oh my God, we actually won a game. Not remembering all the panic that it took, all the media surface that it took.
We know the Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals would celebrate.
Yo, Jake Brown.
You shouldn't have fucking cut me.
Jake Brown, it was like, oh yeah, I'm a starter.
Jake Browning arrived and then disappeared. And I just think I think that the Raiders just got smoked 40-6, and I think now it's embarrassing. I think it's embarrassing enough for them to be like, all right, guys, like let's win another game, please, because now they're the ones who have the sense of urgency.
Didn't they trade a 2 for Geno?
I thought it was a 3, but I'll check. Yeah, and he's terrible. He's fucking... No, he is trash. I'm not... What do you want me to say? A 3rd-round pick.
A little better than I thought.
He's playing like a 3rd-round quarterback right now. So, whatever, I guess. That's what he's playing like.
Oh, man.
Where's the lie? I'm going with the Raiders. I have a weird feeling Max Crosby's going to do some shit today. Gentry's going to do some shit this game to win